Hey everyone, how are you? Raven Blackstar here, and I'm going to do a message for all of you Pisces. So this is a reading for the most important message you need to hear right now. For the current energies. So what's going on with all our Pisces? So take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. And if you like the reading, hit that like button right there. Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate that. All right, overall energy. It's so funny. Some of you, I get, it's like you were dreaming about taking a vacation, going somewhere where you can sit on the beach. But I do see here we have start out as your overall energy here with the Nine of Cups. And like I say, this is an energy of somebody with their eyes closed sitting on the shore of a beach. You know, really trying to not let people kind of disturb her and, you know, get in her way and just kind of ruin this really great moment. So the Nine of Cups is a card of, you know, wishes coming true, really kind of being satisfied. This woman is very satisfied where she is, very happy. And I feel like, you know, for a few of you, Pisces, I'm just going to really say, because I have the Four of Swords here, some of you really need to get away. All right. I think, you know, emotionally, some of you are recovering from something that's been really hard, very difficult. Maybe you haven't been sleeping well. This could be why you're thinking of like, gosh, I really would like to just go away somewhere where it's warm. Maybe you live in a cold climate and you're like, I'm so over it. I just want to go where it's warm, you know, sit on the beach. But I get this unsettled energy here with this Four of Swords. So I feel as if a respite is the word that comes to mind, would really do you a lot of good. You know, so even if it's just, you know, a short staycation somewhere, or, you know, you just kind of take the time and the energy to kind of nurture yourself, that would be really, really advisable for you, Pisces. Now, again, this big theme of I'd love to go to the water. Here we have this King of Cups, which could be you. You might be dealing with another water sign. But I feel as if like there is like this real push. Maybe somebody is nagging at you like, come on, let's go away. Let's go somewhere where, you know, it's nice and warm. Let's go to the beach. Let's go someplace where we can just kind of relax and really take a real vacation. So I feel like, you know, rest, vacation, relaxation is really at the top of your list right now. It's so funny. I've got Hawaii in the back of my mind, but anywhere where, you know, I feel like you can like rest and relax and really enjoy yourself. And I'm definitely getting warmer weather, you know, so I'm just going to say what I feel. So moving on, Pisces, I feel like there has been a lot that I feel like life has been pretty serious. All right, I've got the Queen of Swords here, and it's sitting underneath this Nine of Cups. And I think this is why this real need to kind of get away and kind of relax. But, you know, I also feel as if there's this other side of you that's not going to let you do that. You know, it's like, yeah, I would really like to do that, but I don't know if I really can. You know, because, you know, I can't really enjoy myself. There's a lot of work to be done here with this Nine of Wands. If I don't do it, you know, who's going to do it? And then, you know, things are just going to get all screwed up. And I came too far, you know, to just have it. You know, it's almost as if it would be really hard for you to just take off and relax. The Empress reversed. You really need to, though. I feel as if it is really, really important to not worry about the things that hold you back, that aren't good for you. I mean, this Devil card is almost like pointing out, you know, the things that keep you from really enjoying your life here. The Nine of Wands, it's like, you know, you constantly feel like, you know, you're on, you know, you have to perform, you have to do something. And I feel as if what you really need more than anything right now is to rest. It's almost as if you are just so spun out and overwhelmed by everything that you've had to do, that this need to kind of check out and just kind of relax and, you know, take some time off would be really, really good for you. You know, because I'm wondering, you know, because I have the King of Cups. If you are a male dealing with a female Queen of Swords, you know, I wonder if it has been really difficult, this connection that the two of you have had, kind of balancing things out. Because I feel as if one person is happy and the other person is not. Seven of Swords. Again, you know, this is You know, this is a lot of like controlling type of energy, sneaking around, doing what things behind their back, you know. So I'm wondering whether or not there is somebody that you are connected with who is sneaking around doing something behind their back. Then maybe, you know, this could be, and I feel like I'm going a whole other storyline, but what I'm getting is that there is somebody who's sneaking around doing something, you know, that's not really good for them. You know, this is very toxic energy, and they're sneaking around doing it, you know, and I feel as if this queen is always watching to make sure that they're not doing what they say they're not doing. So this could be like mother energy, you know, that I'm getting, like mother kind of catching someone. It's just like, ooh, it's ugly, you know. It's like, because it's like you have something that really is calling you, whether it's an addiction or something that you're doing that they don't approve of. This could be another reason why you want to go away, so that you can just be yourself. You know, this could be this need to like just kind of move away, you know, from this energy, because you want to do what you want to do. You know, they say it's not good for me, but I say it's all right, you know. So there's a lot of conflict. Here we have the Hanged Man, you know. So I feel as if somebody makes a move. All right, Pisces, boy, this whole reading went in another direction. I just feel as if somebody, you know, finally, and I feel like it's this queen, you know, finally says, that's it. I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. If you're going to be doing this, sneaking around, you know, maybe doing drugs, gambling, you know, messing around or whatever, I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. Because I feel as if it's left the house very unsettled, you know, because... And it's hard. Listen, when we're dealing with somebody who's got some kind of mental illness or drug addiction, or maybe they drink a lot, things like that, it's hard to live with that. It's just very hard to live with an addict. And I feel as if this is a situation where someone says, I can't do this anymore. You know, I can't support this habit. And here we have the Moon card. I feel like more things come out that kind of really, you know, puts her foot down. She's like, oh no. And it could be you, Pisces, you know, where this is your mother, or this is somebody who has some kind of authority, you know, really, you know, that's the last person you want to find out, and it's the one that does, you know. Knight of Cups. I do see, though, that, you know, this all kind of turns around and works in your favor, because, you know, it may push you into another direction. And that might be what you're looking at, because right now there's something you really want. You know, but if you are really, you know, hung on by an addiction, you know, like say you can't quit drinking, all right? It keeps you from getting a good job. It keeps you from doing all these things. I feel as if, you know, out of kindness and it's this kind gesture, you know, there is an energy with that will help you, kind of give you another opportunity that might help you actually move in another direction and bring this dream you have come true, you know? So anyway, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This has been a really tripped out reading. 8 of Cups reverse. Whatever it is, though, you have a hard time leaving it, okay? So I got to tell you, I feel like there is a real addictive quality here going on, and I feel like somebody is, you know, like they can't let go of it. I mean, here, this 8 of Cups, I can't just walk away from this. Even though you know that it's no good, now you know how bad it is for me, I'm still going to sneak around. And I know it's keeping me from moving on and everything else. I feel as if, you know, you finally hit bottom, Pisces. That's what I think happens. I think you hit bottom. All right, listen. Once you hit bottom, there's only one way, and that's up. All right. So, and I see that it really pushes you to make a better decision about you, yourself, your life. Wow. Okay. I'm going to end it here because that was crazy. All right. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Hit that like button, and I will see you at the next reading. Really appreciate you all. Bye.